His name is Travis. And he just talked to me for about 5 minutes about the... God, there's so much information these people are ready to give out. Over there? You good? What? Blankets? Yeah, Angel View's got a whole bunch of them. You alright? It's a tough time. It's terrible. I hate to see that. Get through the nights with the cold nights of weather. You guys alright for food? Yeah. You what? How was your food? Okay. Come over here.
So I went and talked to the homeless there, and his name is Travis. And he just talked to me for about 5 minutes about the... God, there's so much information these people are ready to give out. He talked about the cooling centers in the cooling center that was here in Desert Hot Springs. And he talked about it in a way where it was like, I said this here. There's a glare there. But he talked about it in a way where it was like he said just as it got going, got popular, it closed down. So there's, I'll recap. I'll post in the comments below this video the things that he told me. He told me that he said that people who are homeless don't trust the system. A lot to take in. He just told me a lot. He told me a lot of information about what it's like, how he got in that situation. He asked for trash bags to clean up because he said he just got there and took over this camp, and he'd like to clean it up. He just put stuff in trash bags. So he asked for that. He asked for blankets. He said they can always use food. So I'll bring him a little bit of three things. I'll bring him a little bit of all three. If they ask and they're nice, I'll bring it to them. I don't care. I mean, I'm not gonna bring them money. I'll give them, you know, something that's worth food, something that's worth value, but not money, because you know, you don't know what they're going to do with the money. But very, very interesting information. He said that homeless people just don't trust the system because, and what I proposed as an idea was that, as a theory, is that they create their own tribe, because he started to hint at it. The homeless create a little tribe of their own, and then when they go into shelters, what they're doing is their tribe is going and they're conflicting with other tribes of homeless people. So homeless people create like a little niche together. The ones that have things in common. It's like people who get together for coffee in the morning at a donut shop. You know, they have like interests. So what I gathered was that the homeless are homeless, but they have like interests. They get along well. They work well together. They're compatible. But then when you put them into a shelter situation, they clash with other kinds of tribes of homeless people. And he said he spent a couple nights, Travis, he spent a couple nights at the cooling center on Australia. He brought that up. He mentioned that one. He said he lost his son to getting involved in gangs, and they murdered him. And the woman who was just busy walking around, something was wrong with her face, meaning like it looked like she was on some sort of chemicals. So bad situation behind Oreilly. It sounds like people move in and then they get forced out, or they move out, the camp gets abandoned, and new people come in. So this guy probably won't be here very long, because in this kind of life it looks like they just kind of transient move along. Told me he had a construction company and he lost it. He said people are one paycheck away from disaster. I don't know if any of the audio came through on the phone, but yeah, a lot of information. I don't even know if this audio is coming through. So I'll be back with more lives. I'll be back with more lives pretty soon about what I'm finding here. But got to reach out and talk to these people, or else we don't know. Or else we don't know what the surrounding information is around people who are homeless, and what kind of services would actually work for them, because a one-size-fits-all, one hammer to the problem is not going to work, and that's what they're proposing, and that only extends the problem, creates more problems. So it's a very, very complicated situation, but the more I'm learning, the more I'm seeing how we can fix this. So it's coming. Talk to you later, Desert Hot Springs.